இல்லத்திற்கான dream property, DTCP and RERA approved plots, 90% bank loan, 100% legal clear.
Since Bommai government came, the perception in Karnataka is such that like there is a huge corruption after corruption scams that are coming out, and people are fed up with that actually. Anti-incumbency wave against BJP.
Okay.
This is the major finding.
Okay.
And within this anti-incumbency wave, there is a specific wave towards unpopularity of especially Basuraj Bommai. Congress has given guarantees. Most people do not are aware of that guarantees, but they are not sure that Congress will implement it.
விகடநேயர்களுக்கு வணக்கம். கர்நாடக தேர்தல் களத்தில் இருக்கும். குறிப்பிட்ட இந்த நேர்காணல் பகுதியில் வேட்பாளர்கள் அறிவிப்பதற்கு முன்பாகவும் அதற்கு பின்னர், அதாவது இந்த தேர்தல் காலகட்டத்தில், பிரச்சார காலகட்டத்தில் மிக முக்கியமான சர்வேக்களை இங்கே கர்நாடக மாநிலத்தில் வேலை செஞ்சிருக்கக்கூடிய மிக முக்கியமான பத்திரிகைகள் ஒன்றான ஈதினா எடுத்திருக்காங்க. குறிப்பிட்டு அந்த வேலையில் இணைந்து ஒர்க் பண்ண திரு பரத் அவர் தான் நம்ம கூட இருக்காரு. பல கேள்விகளை அவர்கிட்ட நம்ம முன்வைக்கிறோம். இந்த மாதிரியான ரிசல்ட் சர்வே மூலமா கிடைச்சிருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறதான் அவர்கிட்ட பேசிருக்கோம். வாங்க பேசலாம். இன்னும் ஃபியூ டேஸ் தான் இருக்கு எலெக்ஷனுக்கு. நீங்க குறிப்பிட்ட அந்த 2 சர்வே பிஃபோர் வேட்பாளர்கள் அறிவிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி எடுத்த சர்வேல என்ன மாதிரியான விஷயங்கள்லாம் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க?
In this particular survey, what we find is there is a anti-incumbency wave against BJP. This is the major finding. And within this anti-incumbency wave, there is a specific wave towards unpopularity of especially Basuraj Bommai.
This was done in March time.
March actually. This was done by our media network. Our media, to tell the brief history of our media network, as you know, many news channels are already bought through money or some other things by BJP and all parties buy, but BJP is more powerful now and BJP has more advantage in this. So we have our own network. We started 1.5 years back. In this, we created media volunteers across Karnataka. Throughout Karnataka. So total number of people who registered with our media was 13,000. Out of that, 6,000 are active. More than 6,000 are active. And out of that, 2,000 are really active. That if we say something in a particular region, they can get us the feedback within no time. So we, with our network, we did an elaborate and the biggest survey in Karnataka election. Total sample size was 41,169. This is the number of people that we spoke. And it is a face-to-face interview. And we asked 23 questions, including their name, 23 questions. And we measured their background, class, caste background, what is their preference, what is the things that they don't like in this thing, what is that thing that they like in BJP or the ruling government, and who will they prefer in the coming election, and what are the problems that will affect their voting. So all these things we did a survey, and in that the most salient feature is that there is a anti-incumbency wave of BJP in Karnataka, especially with respect to corruption and price rise. Inflation. 68% have said corruption is a major issue. In this way they have done that, and price rise is also above 50% actually. So this is the finding. And caste community wise, class wise also we have done this survey extensively. Poor people want change. Inflation is affecting them really bad, and corruption is also affecting them really bad. Not many people will think that corruption is not a big issue. That's what they have been saying. But since Bommai government came, the perception in Karnataka is such that like there is a huge corruption after corruption scams that are coming out, and people are fed up with that actually. That shows in our survey actually. 33% of our survey that we have done, 33% want this government to continue. And 67% do not want this government to continue. This survey was done from March 2nd week to April almost end.
And okay.
And this survey was again, there are things that are that I should say. Not many, I mean, candidates were not announced from any party actually.
Okay.
Only the JDS had announced very few people. But apart from that, neither Congress nor BJP had announced any candidates.
Okay.
And also, Lakshman Savadi and Jagdish Shettar had not quit BJP
Okay.
when we did this survey actually.
Okay. Okay.
So,
எலெக்ஷன்ஸ் அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு வேட்பாளர் அறிவிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் எடுக்கப்பட்ட சர்வேனுடைய முடிவுகள் என்ன மாதிரி விஷயத்தை சொல்லுங்க.
there is not much difference actually.
Okay.
Not much difference. But then, the only thing that is constant is price rise and corruption.
Corruption. Okay.
And they want, this is a very unpopular government. That's what majority of the people are saying.
Sure. Okay.
And with respect to many other things also, like Congress has given guarantees.
Okay.
Most people do not are aware of that guarantees, but they are not sure that Congress will implement it.
Okay.
So these kind of things are also there.
Okay.
And but BJP has a clear anti-incumbency there.
Okay.
Whether opposition parties, whether it is JDS or Congress, will capitalize on it. It depends on them actually.
Okay.
Within the survey, the total that we have done is
Okay.
close to, we have given like with whatever vote share that we have measured with our this thing survey,
Okay.
our analysis and a proper analysis says Congress is 132 to 140 seats actually,
Okay.
and BJP is between 57 to 65,
Okay.
and JDS is 17 to 22,
22.
and independents some 4 to 7.
7 independents
yeah,
are
independent.
going to.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we have found out in our survey.
ஓகே சார், இப்போ இந்த சர்வேல வந்து இந்த குறிப்பிட்ட கவர்மெண்ட் வந்து வரக்கூடாது அப்படின்ட்டு இங்க மோஸ்ட்லி வந்து இங்க கேஸ்ட் பாலிடிக்ஸ் தான் நம்ம பார்க்குறோம் நாங்கள் வெளியிருந்து பார்க்கும்போது. இப்போ இந்த கவர்மெண்ட் வரக்கூடாதுன்னு எந்த கேஸ்ட் பீப்புள் நினைக்கிறாங்க? சர்வேல எது வந்து தெரியுது?
Majority of men in Karnataka, there is a complete different caste
Polarization.
Groups actually. One is Ahinda.
Okay.
Ahinda is means minorities, Dalits, and backward caste.
Okay.
And there are rest are upper caste, we can call it, like Lingayat, Vokkaligas, Brahmins, and other EWS category.
Okay.
So in this way, in that way, the higher for example, Vokkaligas are not part of Ahinda, but still 78% of them want this government not to continue.
Continue.
78%. They are also part of upper, what we call upper caste. In that way, 78% do not want. Muslim 86% do not want. Dalits 55% do not want this government to continue. And many other groups are there. ST, for example, scheduled caste,
tribes.
scheduled tribes. They also like 45% do not want this government to continue.
Okay.
Like, and also like another major factor within our survey is the class factor.
Class factor.
The more poorer you are, they are supporting Congress actually.
Yeah.
And the more rich, like for example, a rich Dalit is preferring, or not entirely, but he is preferring BJP to vote BJP.
Okay.
Whereas a poor Brahmin is preferring to vote Congress.
Congress. Okay.
These are the small findings that we have done in our survey actually.
Okay. Okay. It
So,
gives like ஒரு ஷாக்கிங் ரிப்போர்ட் கூட சொல்லலாம். ஓகே.
And also another shocking thing is few of the rich Muslim also vote for BJP.
ஓகே. ஓகே. அண்டர் லைக் which category? அது எப்படி வந்து அவங்க முடிவு பண்றாங்க?
We decided how much land they own, what is their salary, what is their salary bracket, and what is the occupation and income.
Okay. Okay.
Based on that, what is their voting preference? That's how we have measured that actually.
ஓகே. ஓகே. லாஸ்ட் 35 to 38 இயர்ஸ்ல வந்து ஒரு கவர்மெண்ட் மீண்டும் ரிப்பீட் ஆனதே கிடையாது இங்க.
ஆமா.
பட் அமித்ஷா சொல்றாரு இங்க வந்து மெஜாரிட்டியோட பிஜேபி ஆட்சி அமைக்கும் அப்படின்ட்டு. அதுக்கான பாசிபிலிட்டிஸ் இருக்கா?
According to our survey, it is not actually, because this is the biggest survey that we have done with 40,000 and above, and most of the other surveys are done 5,000 and below, 5,500, 6,000. Maximum they have reached is 6,000.
Okay.
Within our surveys limitations and other things, we think BJP cannot form its own government on its own.
Okay.
So The only possibility till now, BJP has not won Karnataka comprehensively. They have only bought MLAs and they have made government. First time also, and this time also. 2008 also, and 2018 also, 19 also.
Okay.
So what Amit Shah is saying, he is saying in rhetoric of BJP, but actual reality is different.
Okay. இப்போ வந்து ஏன் வந்து அந்த கவர்மெண்ட் ரிப்பீட் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது? இவ்வளோ 35 இயர்ஸ் 38 இயர்ஸ் ஏன் அந்த ஒரு பொசிஷன் வரந்து நிற்க மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க?
Generally, Karnataka has been like voting against the central government like that. They have even we don't know. Like whenever there is a Congress, they'll vote for BJP. Whenever there is a BJP or something like that, only they have voted. So they have always changed governments.
Okay.
So this is what I can say.
They need a new government every 5 years.
Yes, every 5 years, so that it will not be same and like the same thing will not continue.
Okay. மோஸ்ட்லி இங்க கரப்ஷனும் அதிகமா வந்து ஒவ்வொரு கவர்மெண்ட்லயும் இருக்கு அப்படிங்கறதுனால
actually Yediyurappa first government was like that was the infamous moment for Karnataka where like it became synonymous with corruption actually. And after that, like this is the second time it is becoming 40% government, 40% Sarkara. Like scams, COVID time scams, hospital and every almost every kind of scam, PSI scam, police inspector recruitment scam, and teacher recruitment scam. All these things contributed to the infamy for corruption to BJP actually.
40,000 பீப்புள்ஸை போய் ரீச் பண்ணி இவ்வளோ ஒரு டீட்டெயிலான ஒரு சர்வே எடுத்திருக்கீங்க. என்ன மாதிரியான விஷயம் வந்து இருக்க போகுது அப்படிங்கிறத மே 13 பார்க்கலாம். ரொம்ப விரிவாகவே உங்களுடைய ஒர்க்கை பற்றி விரிவாக சொல்லியிருந்தீங்க. தமிழ்நாட்டுக்குரிய மக்களுக்கு ரொம்ப எளிமையாக எப்படி வந்து கர்நாடக மக்கள் வந்து இந்த அரசை பார்க்குறாங்க, எப்படி வந்து இந்த கவர்மெண்ட் அவங்க வந்து ஒரு வியூ பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படிங்கிற எல்லாமே ரொம்ப விரிவாக சொல்லியிருந்தீங்க. ரொம்ப நன்றி. தேங்க்யூ.
ஈசி பட்டா எல்லாம் இலவசம். ரெசிடென்ஷியல், கமர்ஷியல், இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் உங்க எல்லா நீடும் ஃபுல்ஃபில் ஆகுற மாதிரி ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸ் கிடைக்கிற ஒரு இடம் NFBD Pvt.Ltd. Contact us 8939222270.